Good morning, good evening, Minecrafters. This is the Big Red 1967. Welcome you to another fine day here at the Subscriber Honor Hall. Oh, let me turn my volume down. Give me 1 second. Alright, and let me pull my bed out here real quick. Okay, this is getting nuts. Uh-oh. I think I left my bed. Oh, boy. This is going to get nuts really quick. And I'm hearing a skeleton. Boy, more foxes. We were we were streaming for about 9 hours straight yesterday. That was our Halloween stream, and I kind of left things quickly because I was pretty much burnt out by the time the stream was done. It was nighttime when we exited the stream yesterday, and it might be, actually now it might be dawn actually, so I think we're okay. Look at the lovely dawn. Easter was over here. We're watching the dawn. So welcome to Wednesday, Wednesday, November 1st, 2023, as we watch the oncoming dawn of a new day here at Minecraft. We survived Halloween 2023. Look at the beautiful day. We got frogs coming in. So if you saw my stream or my Twitter this morning, this is in Mexico, Dia de los Muertos and Day of the Dead, where in Mexico they in memoriam celebrate their ancestors. And today, and by raising the memory of their ancestors, today we're going to raise the memory of the Ocean Monument. So all along I've been telling you guys, one of these days we're going to do the Ocean Monument. Well, today is the day. So I am going to get my bed because I think I left everything over at the ancient city. And I want to make sure we have a bed in case something goes wrong. But yeah, since we got into the ancient city yesterday, I had a lot of ideas of how to make that into a regular city, and I'm really excited to do that. But today we're going to do the Ocean Monument because I need a Guardian Farm for Prisma Marine blocks. Also, I want to welcome a very new subscriber. There was a few subscribers yesterday, but the one that the name I see, the name's not listed on my subscriber list, but I was notified that this person had become a subscriber to my YouTube, so I will welcome them right now to our fine Red Rider group. If I can I just saw the gray bed among these blocks here somewhere. Okay. There we go. And yeah, I'm up to 115 subscribers on YouTube, 26 on Twitch. And if any of my subscribers on YouTube hear this, please do me a big favor and go ahead and become a follower, which is free, on Twitch, on my Twitch channel. That way I can become an affiliate. I'll get royalties, good things will be coming along. I can do this more full-time versus the Ubering. And I gotta do my art channel too as well. Actually, the whole idea is for me to do the art channel, not just to do this full-time, but you get the point. So let's go back over here, which hopefully is now safe. I knew I should have went to bed before I logged out yesterday, but I didn't. I was really burned out. Okay. Let's check to see if there's anybody waiting for us up here. Looks kind of good. Okay, so the new member, let me stand over here. The new member is, her name is Alicia Tekulve, Tekulve, Tekulve. And I want to welcome you to the Red Rider group. Thank you very much for becoming a YouTube subscriber to my channel. You are now a Red Rider. But again, unless I see your guys' names listed on my subscriber list, I really can't give you guys a statue like these guys here. These are all the subscribers and followers. Their names are listed, so that way everyone else can see that they're a subscriber or follower on my channels, and therefore I can give you guys a statue. But when that happens, I will definitely give you a statue first thing. I usually end my streams here, so I go over the comments here in this honor hall, and this is also my world spawn. This is where I first started in the world, was right here. But let me see, I got my helmet on. Yep. So if you've been following all along, I keep talking about every day about drying out the ocean monument by Aquatica, and I'm like, well, I need honey blocks. Well, my friends, I have the honey blocks. So thanks to my buzzy friends right here, right in this little area. And let me create some honey blocks and put this glass back in there. And get 3 more blocks. And let's see. Ooh, man, we got some blocks. We got some blocks. I need some slime too. Let me go check to see if I have any slime down below in my in Ironforge. Excuse me. Let me put this here. Ooh, do I have the empty glass bottles? Yes, I do. So you put them back in here, therefore they can, the machine automatically pick. These are all the beehives, and there's dispensers. Where are the dispensers? They're on top, and then they will pluck out the honey from the hives, and then stick it down in here. It's on a timer, and when that timer pushes the block, the redstone block over, it'll turn these guys on and they'll do their thing. But yes, and we're going to go and get our slime. So what I'm using today to do this is Silent Whisperer's flying machine that dries out the ocean monument. So you no longer, if you follow his tutorial, you no longer need sand or sponges to dry out the ocean monument. You can just use this flying machine, which is a combination of honey blocks and slime blocks, and as it moves along, it just dries out the monument. It pushes, actually it just, not just the monument, but it pushes a wall of water away. So yeah, all that good stuff. Let's see if I have any slime. I need to make a lot of slime blocks. As you can see, I got the honey blocks, and when I get over there, I'll show you. I should take these and actually, we'll just take this whole thing. How's that? We got our blocks in here, all kinds of good stuff. We'll just take this. This will work. More slime, yes, please, and sponges. That'll work. You never know. Lily pad, shirt. I'll take that. Why not? Anything else? Okay. Yeah, as you can tell, I definitely need to get my storage in order. My stuff is everywhere. Alright. Oop. Let's do it the right way. Boop. Let's go visit Patty. Oh, Patty. He's busy doing what Perry does. Good question. He is our mason here. Let's see if I have anything hiding in these. Nope. That's the whole idea of what I'm doing. Is the goal is create a guardian farm that will eventually create that I'll get the shards to make Prisma Marine. We're going to do, after that we're going to customize our nether, oh god, my brain, the nether hub. There we go. Put that in there. Okay, that's it for the slime here. I think we can check down further down here at the the glow ink farm. Alright. Let's check and see if I have any slime here. Nope. And our cart's going. This is to catch any glow squid ink that might fall. We have a small area that if glow ink spawns, they're trapped on there, and the hopper minecart will collect all the drops. Alright, and again, this whole area here is going to be our future iron forge. Woo! So it's supposed to look all like this, but further that way, and then I got to really put bricks on the walls here too to make that look a little bit nicer. But just to get the idea of what this is all, the future of it's going to look like. And we even have our river of lava, just like Iron Forge. Let me make a clip of that real quick so that people watching know what I do. Alrighty, and we are going on. Let's go out this way. Alright. We can check the... Let's see, what else could I check? I think that's pretty much it for the storage for slime. Here. I know Aquatica, I got quite a few things. Let's stop over at the... God, my brain. Oh, you want to see our new clerk? We got a new clerk. And he's in bed, as I should be. I gotta give him a name. We have a new cleric and a fisherman. That's right. And if you're just joining the stream, welcome. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy Dia de los Muertos. Bienvenidos. I'm trying to get better at my Spanish. I don't know if it's good or not, but I'm trying. Alright, we're going to go over to the... oh boy, my brain. The ancient city. And pick up my shulkers I took with us yesterday. I think my sticky pistons are there. I'm going to need those for the flying machine. And I need to get redstone, all that good stuff. And then we're going to go out to Aquatica. We just welcomed a new YouTube subscriber, Alicia Takov, and we're thanking her for her subscribing. This is Beelzefrog. He gets us our frog lights. Let's take a stroll over to the ancient city. That's the whole idea for all this today, is to finally make a proper nether hub. It's got the big arches, walls, big ice road, no more stopping and going. Rooms like this, like this room here. We'll have a proper nether. Each portal will have its own room. Be nothing but an ice road. It's going to look proper. So today we start that. I am so tired of looking at a red corridor like this, and it's not done right. So today is the day. I was going to wait for a little bit longer, but I can't do it. I gotta connect all these places we've been properly. So, and then we got the next step would be the nether. I gotta start making a proper nether base too, so we can access the beacons and all that good stuff. Alright, we are back here in the ancient city. This isn't a giant project to do in the very near future. I don't know what is. So we came in here yesterday for Halloween, and yippers, we are in our process of making an ancient city. Well, guess what? Maybe it's in the shulker. It might be. This is where all the shulkers are located, so I'm assuming... Yeah, that's where it is. I already had it. It was in my ender chest. And let's check here. What's it here? This should be good enough. Yep. And if we need to get more, we can buy from... I have a cleric out in... let's take this too. I have a cleric out in Aquatica. Let's put that there. Anything in here good? Yep, let's take these emeralds. I think we're good. We haven't found a lot. I think we're missing a few more chests because we're missing 2 more discs. Oh, redstone. Let's take that. Alright, we'll come back here. This is all of our maps and stuff. We'll be back. You want to, maybe I should do, because I think I cleared out a lot of this, so let me see if I can put, I'm not sure if I cleared out enough of the screechers, but we can give it a shot. So this way you guys can see the ancient city. Put that in here in case we meet our demise, which I doubt. I got, believe it or not, I have Swift Sneak 3 on here, baby. I should have got a couple more of those, that way I can actually bring the Swift Sneak to Swift Sneak 5. But I left them in their chests, so let's, I have a map, so let's take the map with us, just so that you guys can see what this area looks like. Alright, this is where we first came in. Actually, we came in from the mountainside up top and took the waterfall down here. And I really wanted to find this on my own, but since it was Halloween yesterday, I was running out of time. I figured, let's just do it. I went to Chunk Base, found the coordinates, and surprisingly, it's by World Spawn. It's right across the river from the honor hall that we were just at. So I need to light all this up a lot more. There's the portal for the ancient cities right there. Let me check the audio. I went a bit without checking the audio. Let me just say. Sounds good. So there's the huge portal of an ancient city, and the rest of the city is kind of lit up. I kind of lit that up yesterday. There's a whole section there that needs to be lit. And there's other parts that I need to, I'm sure there's other chests and stuff in here I need to find. But this whole thing, I'm going to turn into a major villager city. You're going to be surprised. It's going to have grass. It's going to have water canals, buildings, all kinds of stuff. And I'll try to maintain the original structure, but I'm going to fill it in with villagers, make it bright, and then the whole way up, back up to the surface, I'll have, just like a dwarf kingdom, I'll have villages going all the way up into the overworld. But that's my idea. This is what we did yesterday, man. We ran into the what's his name? The warden a few times yesterday, but I found out that in this wall, if you guys are going to do this on your own, these walls in the center is like a candy bar. It's filled nothing with wool blocks. The center of these walls have nothing but wool blocks. So if you're worried about having wool to investigate the ancient city, these whole walls have nothing but wool blocks. All you got to do is mine out the wool and turn them into carpets, and you should be good to go. That's wool right there. Those pillars, that's all wool. So all your wool that you need is in the ancient city. Pretty much here it's in the ancient city. Just got to mine it out and turn it into carpet. Bring a lot of lighting. Lots of lighting. But yep, And let's go over to Aquatica and see if we can start building Silent Whisperer's flying machine. I got the slime blocks now. It's not going to be as huge as his, but let's see what we can do. Alright, we got everything we need. We are on our way. I got everything, yep. Okay. Oh, the map. Shoot. I knew it. I just saw it corner of my eye. Yeah, I want to make sure I can have enough maps to map this place out. So, I hope you guys had a good Halloween. I had a blast. I actually saw a movie last night I wasn't expecting to see. I was kind of tired, and I normally watch. I'm a big Star Trek and Star Wars fan, so I usually watch the reruns. And I was shocked. I was watching Pluto TV, and guess what was on? The Stephen King movie called Ride the Bullet. I mean, in my opinion, I loved it. It was like any of his stuff. It was really pretty interesting, and especially for a Halloween movie. So if you get a chance to watch it, it's called Ride the Bullet. It's by Stephen King. It was from 2004, and it's a good movie. I liked it. It didn't get a lot of reviews, big reviews or whatever, but I liked it. So, well, I like Stephen King, and I know certain movies they've done his adaptations. Stephen King didn't like the best, but I mean, for someone I haven't had a chance to read all of his books, so it's really fascinating to see what they did with the movie. Like when I was a kid, I was in high school. We used to have summer reading assignments, and I chose Dune, Frank Herbert's Dune, for the summer of '82 or '83, just before the movie came out. And actually, yeah, I think it was before the movie came out, and it was really cool to see because that book is pretty extensive, and to see how they did the movie compared to the book, oh, it was really cool. So this is Aquatica. All right, and we finally got a rainstorm. If we get lightning, I'm going back to World Spawn. I have channeling, and I have a mob farm, and I've been waiting for the past 2 days to get mob heads. And for whatever reason, ever since I got channeling on my trident, I'll show you, I cannot get lightning to happen. So go figure that. And I've logged out and logged on a billion times. So our ocean monument is over that way. Let's go down here and check to see if we have more slime before I go over there. I don't think I have any here. Okay. And we can build a machine actually over there. I might have to. No, it's all good. Skip whatever I was gonna say. Yeah. Oh, I knew I had slime here. Let's see what you know what? I already have. What is that? Is that turtle eggs? Yeah. Let me see. Trying to figure out which one of these. I think this is the one. Yeah. Alright, alright, the redstone. Yeah, let's see if we can build what we can build here before we go over to the monument, because it's not dried out yet. I have sponges. I could actually... that's not a bad idea. Let me see how many... I think I got 21 honey blocks. 24 honey blocks. Let's see if we can get up to 24 That should do us good. There, just a little bit more. That's the cool thing of working out on the ocean here. You don't have to worry about spawns too much, mobs coming after you. I'm a little over, but it's fine. Let's put that there. You know what? Think of it. Let's do that. Let's go down into the monument treasure room and actually let's grab some shut-eye first, and then we'll go down and create a crafting room where we can work. Maybe set up a portal over there too. Alrighty. This is exciting. Let me see if I clip out of this. I'm trying to get used to making clips as I do my stream. Let me see here. Because I need to increase my YouTube shorts as well. Alright. We're going to fly out, and I got to change my helmet. The monument's like almost like right near here, like right in the same area as well as the Mushroom Island. So it's a nice combo. Here it is. There's Aquatica. Here's the Ocean Monument. So, whoop. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Oh, you know something? I don't have my hoe, but it's okay. I think if I go straight down, I can go right into it. Because I got the conduit running, so I don't have to worry about drowning. I might have already dried this out. Okay, maybe not. Let me see. I think I went too far. Here it is. I think it's right here. Yep. I've done this a few times, so I'm actually pretty familiar with the area. Let me see. Even though it all looks the same. Okay, so here's the entrance. Oh boy. Here's the entrance. It's the front of the monument. Oh, there's a guardian out there. Okay. Gonna block this off. Let me. And I usually turn this area in here the. Oh, that's right. Here's a conduit. I usually turn this area in here. Oh, I'm gonna have to move that conduit. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Because this is the work area. If I dry this out, the conduit's not gonna work. Well, because I wanted to really dry this out, and let me see. This is that the front? Now I'm turned around. So there's the front door right there. Nope, no it's not. Here's the treasure room. I don't think I took the gold out, did I? Yeah, there's the gold. I am really turned around. It's because of this perspective. That's the front entrance? Yeah. Here's the front. What I could do, I could make this the area temporarily, or actually where the treasure room is at. Is this the conduit? Yeah, it's the conduit. I can go further back. See where that treasure room is one more time. This is where I came down from the top. It makes sense to make it here because it's, yeah, let's just do it here. What I'm gonna have to do is try out this room and then try to put a portal in here so I can get in and out. Is this the front way I came in? I don't know, man. Because we gotta... Can I plug this up? There's... Well, what do you know? Was there a sponge room in here this entire time? Or did I put that here? Interesting. That's... Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Maybe I did. Maybe I missed this room. Well, I am definitely gonna need my hoe, which I don't have. What did I do with that stuff? Did I put it? Here it is. I knew I had it somewhere. Alright. They shouldn't go nowhere because there's no hole here. So they should all the sponges should stay floating here. A little cramped in here, but this is kind of blocked off. There's no water flowing into here except for below us, so I could technically dry this out and perhaps even put a portal in here. Alright, so let's get the regular dry stuff, see what we can do. Alright. Just like a submarine, we have a moon pool. That's usually a pressurized area where divers usually can enter the water from a submarine underwater when a submarine's submerged. So we have a moon pool. We could possibly set up the portal here too. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So I go 5 high. This is not going to be fun. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's get the obsidian. Put this fine stuff in here. Most valuable prismarine. Where's my obsidian? And then I think I'm gonna have to make a portal in the nether, so this way we don't end up on the nether floor. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't need corners. That's right. Let's try to say, well, Yeah, let's try to save corners if we can. Yeah, I was trying to play with the idea of making a gigantic nether portal in that ancient city. I'm not sure if you can make a portal that big, but I'm gonna have to look into that. Let's use the tough, because we don't use that a lot for building. There and there, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and the top one should be 5. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. Then we can also dry out our sponges. Oh, perfect. There we go. Alright, let's put this back. I still like that saying, put the candle back. The old, what was it, Young Frankenstein? You guys gotta check it out. I'm telling you, it's an awesome movie. It's a comedy. It's hilarious. You're gonna love it. Then you'll be quoting it like I am. Alright. We're gonna need put a chest in here. Probably a crafting table. Do I have any wood? After all that, I didn't bring any wood. Yes, I did. Shame on me for doubting myself. Alright, we just need a crafting table. Go. Put that there. My bed. Put that here. Check the audio. Check the audio. Sounds good. I guess we can start. I don't see why not. Let me dry out these sponges first, and then we'll get started. We just got to build our flying machine. I think that's all dried out. Yep. Let's go into the nether and dry this stuff out. Oh, I gotta build. I might have to build the portal here. Let me get the coordinates. 2761, 1261. We have a 50-50 chance of being in the top of the nether or in the... Well, you know what? I really don't want to chance it, so let's go from the Aquatica portal. Alright, 2761, 1263. Should be able to go straight. Whoa! Well, he was just waiting for us, wasn't he? Give me some shards, baby. Give me some shards. Did I get shards? And I'm using a looting 3 sword. Come on. Not a single shard. Shame on you. Alright. Oh, there it is. Haha. Now what we gotta do is climb up here and fly back to Aquatica. I just don't know. There's Mushroom Island. Whoop. Aquatica should be out this way. So violent. They just know that their future is numbered. Okay, let me get into the nether and figure out where this portal shall be. What are the odds of me actually falling right exactly in here? What I ask you, what are the odds? Is the odds good or bad? What are the odds? Alright. See if we can fly out of here. Oh. 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 I'm hearing... Oh boy. Are we further down? Yes, we are. Can I get out of here? There we go. Gotta have the smack. Gotta have the smack. There used to be a cereal called Sugar Smacks. Google that one. Okay, Adventure Red Riders, here we go. To the Nether and beyond. Is there an echo in here? Excuse me while I sip my coffee. Give me a second, I'm going to review the screenshot and ooh, here we go. And I have to pull up the good old calculator. There's a really cool guy on the net, Scott, I forget his full name. He's called the Human Calculator. And I got it. He has like workbooks on how to be able to do calculations in your head without using a calculator. But about that. 2761, 1261. 2761 divided by 8, 345. 345. Oh, right here. And then 1261 divided by 8. Oops. 157. Oh boy. I see him. We're gonna go this way. Get out my good old fire resistance. 157. Wait a minute, I'm going the wrong way. 157, right? Yeah. Alrighty. Right here. So let's knock out one more so we don't suffocate. This will be to the ocean monument. You try to, if your portal is not like already in those coordinates, you really should try to connect it first through the nether, so that way you don't end up on the nether floor. That's why I'm doing this the way I'm doing it, instead of entering the nether from the ocean monument. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. put a corner there, corner there. Get out my good old obsidian. So we got, oh, man, really, dude? Well, yeah, that's right. That's perfectly right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That other one would be 5. Let me get the another rack. That's the 5th block. Coming across. Skip a block. 2. 3 actually. Yeah. Alright. Let's put the stuff back. And cross our fingers. This should take us right back into the ocean monument. If it does, then I'm going to come back in here and dry the sponges out. Alright, let's turn this on. And let me do a clip real quick. Alright. These clips, they go back like 30 seconds, so I have to get used to how they work. Yep. This is it. We're here. We definitely going to need a music box or jukebox out here because I cannot stand the silence out here. Too quiet. Alright. Let's go back in. First, let's drop off the nether rack. And this stuff. And dry out the sponges. Okay. So if you're just joining, welcome. Give me a second here. Good old allergies kicking in. A lot of good old for today. I don't know why I'm saying a lot of good old, but we have a guest. Let's give him a fine how you do. And your partner. Thank you, gentlemen. Come again. Alright, let's put this in here and dry this out. We can actually go this way with this because we got 30 something blocks. This is a fast way of drying out your sponges. You can also use a furnace too. That's also viable method. Hose are about the best way to pick these back up after you lay them down. Alright, now you got dry sponges. You can start all over again. Let's see if we can put a torch or something in here. This is a little bit dark. That's pretty well lit. So, if you didn't notice my tweet this morning, we are drying out the ocean monument. We are going to use Silent Whisper's flying machine, which uses a combination of honey blocks and slime blocks. I don't have enough material to do the giant one that he made, but I'm hoping to do a smaller version that we can keep repeating until we get enough that I can make a bigger machine, but we shall see. We shall see. I hope you guys enjoyed yesterday's stream. I was a long one, 9 hours, baby. 9 long, enjoyable hours. If you haven't had enough of me, yesterday would definitely get you there. Alright, we're going to have to make I got the sticky pistons. I need, I think, observers. What else? I should pull out that ender chest too. What's this one? I think this is our sticky pistons. This is in here. Yep. And there's no observers. Oh, yeah, it is. There it is. Alright, let me just check the audio again. Sounds good. I'm going to review. So if you're going to follow along, I am looking at it's called How to Remove the Ocean in Minecraft Easy Water Remover Tutorial by Silent Whisperer. This is from 5 months ago, and this is the tutorial I'm doing right now, or reviewing. So if you want to follow along, just pull up that YouTube tutorial and you're good to go. Back it up. I was watching it before I started the stream.
Little thing about how a slime block. So you got your 4 slime because it's the opposite of slime there, and then a sticky piston facing backwards like that. 2 solid blocks above him.
Alright. So we're gonna need the slime and the honey blocks. We're gonna need building blocks, sticky pistons. Just grab, like, I don't know, let's do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 6 maybe, and then that. I think that's it. That's all you need. You might need more of what I grabbed, but that's a good place to start. Alright, now we just gotta go to the surface. Let's grab some shut-eye, and we could get seriously whacked by guardians while we're out there, but yeah. I really don't know the proper way. I've never done this before. I just usually take sand. It's a very long process, but yeah. Alright, I guess we can use that. That's a good thing to do. And we're going to need our boat. Got to figure out what area we're going to start. Down here. That gets us to the surface, I think. Yep. Gotta figure out. I think that's the. I think that's the front right there. We're gonna. I don't have enough to make it that wide, but the middle be a good place to start, I think. And we're close to that island too. That's not bad. I think here would be good. Maybe about here. Let me see. Oops. I saw. Oh, holy moly. That's a lot of drowned. And a guardian. This is not the front, this is the side. Okay, we're on the wrong side. Why I thought this was the front, I have no idea. So here's the front. Yeah, I forgot about that. As long as you, if you got the conduit going, you come back up, you kind of have X-ray vision. So there's the front right here. It's good to start with the front. Let's go. Oh boy, we got some drowned out here, man. Technically, oh, there's Aquatica too. Okay. Technically, this machine will keep going infinitely. It's going to probably run into that middle part right there. That's a good place to start. Just have to figure out. Oops. Did I just break the? I think I just broke the lily pad. And here comes a drown. Everybody likes. Yep, there he goes. And I lost my lily pad. I guess you get kind of violent when you're burning in the sun. I lost my lily pad. How do you like that? Well, because we have to actually put a block down here. How are we going to do this? I wonder if I can attach a block to the boat. Nope. How about if I am crouching? Nope. Ah, thank you. You want to go first? Okay, somebody likes a boat ride. There you go. That's not right. That's really not right. That's not right at all. What's going on? Halloween was yesterday, dude. Halloween. You're late. You're late. Are you finished? Okay. Everybody likes a boat ride. I'm telling you. Right, go a little further. Let's try it over here. Alright. Put the block. Okay. Maybe I'll have to get from the boat without hitting the lily pad. Boom. Okay. And there you have it. Now we're going to do, well, we'll start building it on this side and then go from there. Alright, give me 1 second. And here we go. So what Silent does, he uses, let me see. It's hard to tell because he's doing this from under the water, the viewpoint, and it's got to be right there on the surface. So right there. I should knock these two off so I don't get lost. There we go. And he starts right from the surface. So he takes two. We're going this way, right? Yeah. Takes two. Like that. And then he does the honey blocks. And then another two building blocks. Got to be careful because the conduit's not over here.
Below that, we're going to place in 3 temporary blocks right here. Break out those 2.
He's so fast when he does these tutorials. And then he spins around so the camera loses its angle. Went too far back.
Correctly, and we're going to start by building up some of these pillars out of a different material block than your flying machine. That way you know never to break these.
Like you said, so 3 blocks from the surface down. So 1, 2, 3, and that middle block. Always make sure that middle block is not like a slime block or any block that would stick to the slime block. So any other block is fine other than a slime block, and therefore when the machine moves, it won't pull your wall along with you. You need this wall here, so as the flying machine goes that direction, the wall will be the outline of where the water is going. The wall of the water is going to be. Everything else in the center will be dried out.
We need either moss blocks, glazed terracotta, or some obsidian in the middle sections. That way the slime blocks don't stick to it.
Oh, my bad. He did specify. So it's obsidian, moss block. What did he say?
And drag your wall along. Right there. Then your flying machine. That way you know never to break these. We also need either moss blocks, glazed terracotta, or some obsidian.
Moss block, glazed obsidian. Excuse me. Moss block, glazed terracotta, or obsidian. It won't stick to your flying machine. My God, my brain. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna have to get some obsidian. Alright. I think we just missed our... Where's our room at? Did I miss it? No, it's above. Oh, have at you. Might be here. Yep. Oh, how convenient. I forgot. Lovely. I'm going to have to build some type of stair to get up there. Oh, even better. Alright. Obsidian. We need obsidian. I don't have any moss block or anything like that. And let's grab 2 because we're only doing we're only doing what we're doing. I like that one. That'll work. Is it nighttime yet? Yes, it is. Let's see if I can do another clip. And we're back outside. Wow, I forgot. Yeah, my ender chest is out here, so I really didn't need to do that. Oh, I didn't go to bed. You son of a gun. Well, you know, I really don't need to go to bed. It's fine. It's fine. I'm on the ocean. There's nothing that's going to hit me on the ocean except for these mobs here. Alright. Knock out that. Put in the obsidian. Alright, let's continue the tutorial.
In the middle sections, that way the slime blocks don't stick to it, and drag your wall along. Right then, so we're going to start by building up the engine, which is the most complicated part. Go ahead and put in 2 slime blocks, and then 2 solid blocks above and below that. We're going to place in 3 temporary blocks right here.
3 temporary blocks.
Break out those 2. We need an observer facing forwards and a sticky piston facing backwards into the slime. You can break that out. That's going to pulse the machine.
Okay, let's try that again.
A couple of times. We now need a piston facing backwards into. We need an observer facing forwards and a safety piston facing backwards.
So we're going to put in the. We're going to put the piston back here because it's going to be going that way. So we need temporary blocks. It's going to. I think it's going to connect to the piston. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to knock out these two here. Alright, and then we're going to put the observer and the piston. I guess I should put the piston in first. So I should, alright, put that back. We'll put in the piston and then the observer. Darn it. That was too easy. Alright, ooh. Darn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remove that slime. Okay, cut it back. There we go. And put the slime back. There we go. If you're just catching us now or just wondering what's going on, let me just do another clip. We are building Silent Whisperer's flying machine to dry out the ocean monument. It's on his YouTube channel, Silent Whisperer, W-I-S-P-E-R. Please check it out, and if you do it, give him a big shout out and thanks, because he's like my go-to guy for tutorials. So I gotta that way. So if I move that block, did I do it right? I don't think I did. Yeah, I did it wrong. I will see nothing if you guys don't, you know. Yeah, I figured that because the face is what activates it, so it's got it, hence the name Observer. Now if I move the block, it should activate. There we go. Perfect. Is it still in there? Yep. Alright. Somebody doesn't want me to breathe air. That's okay. I understand.
Into the slime. You can break that out. That's going to pulse the machine a couple of times. We now need an observer.
Interesting. It moved both blocks. Mine only did one. Oh, it did move. Okay, it was just really quick. Yeah, it did. Whoa, that's rude. He is still at it. How's he hit? Like he's literally floating and hitting me. I can't. Oh, there he is. How about you? Did you give me a trident, man? You see a trident floating? That would be a big yes. Alright, so what's our next thing? Okay, we gotta put a observer facing the other way. And I would assume away from the wall. The wall's over here. So we put the observer facing this way. Like that. And we're gonna have to change our helmet too. Alright.
Towards the right there, with a slime block behind
Slime block behind it.
it. Go ahead and place a piston facing forwards right.
Okay, so now we have a regular piston. I don't think I grabbed that, did I? No. Okay then. And if you're wondering why I'm doing this, it's to create a guardian farm. You really don't need to dry out an ocean monument to create a guardian farm, but I like to turn it into a base, and that way I can make a storage system out here to collect all the goodies from the guardian farm, and have villagers out here, make it like a trading area too. So try to make more bang for your buck, as they say. Where is, I gotta get used to where this thing is. I think it's, oh boy, here it is. Yeah, I really should dry that out too, but let's grab some shut-eye so we got some sunshine outside and we can see. I need my regular pistons. There we go. Boy, we're gonna have to make more of those. That odd sound you're hearing in the background, that is a guardian chasing us. There's a guardian right there. So the other cool thing with a guardian farm is an ink farm too. You can get ink out of here because they'll kill ink or squid out here as well. Alright. So we have it facing out behind it. Like here. Like that.
There, and then a sticky piston facing backwards like that.
Then a sticky piston, I think facing into the slime. Let me pull the sticky piston out. There we go.
We now need a couple more temporary blocks.
2 temporary behind this.
So we're going to place in a piece of obsidian and
Oh boy. We'll need more obsidian. And then another observer facing into it. Yep. I did that wrong. Boy. Here we go.
observer and then a slime
Another slime block right here. Oops.
block. That obsidian is going to stop your machine from flying. So this is technically
Okay, and then we take this away. I hear him. Got a drown coming in somewhere. Yep, there he is. And we're gonna need more obsidian, so let me go get that. Hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. Welcome to November 1st, which is in Mexico, Dia de los Muertos, which is Day of the Dead, and it's their way of remembering their ancestors. And upon raising the memory of their ancestors, we are raising the ocean monument. So this, what tutorial I'm using to do this is Silent Whispers Flying Machine on YouTube. It was from about 5 months ago. Let me do another clip real quick. Where's my obsidian? I don't know. Just do 5. It's a round number. Okay. I'm going to go as long as I can, guys, but this might be a little bit much shorter stream today than it was yesterday. But I want to get this started. And again, I have to start doing my Ubering today. Get back to Ubering. And if you guys would like me to do this more, spend more time doing the Minecraft, just please get on my Twitch, become a Twitch follower, which is free. And I'll become an affiliate after I get 75 followers, and I should start getting an income from there, so I can do less Ubering and more of this, and art streaming too.
Like the smallest your machine can be, if you remove that obsidian and activate this observer, it's going to fly off and start removing some water from you, but it's going to get refilled because
Alright, I think let me see. Yep, it's all there.
So if you want to expand this thing to the right, that is incredibly easy. We're going to use honey blocks because it's the opposite of slime. So place in 4 honey blocks and this little bit of an L shape.
So we're going to do an L shape with the honey blocks. We might get a good sized wall out of this. 400. 1, 2, 3, and then here, like that.
Okay. And then go ahead and put some blocks on top of that, and blocks above them.
Blocks on top and blocks underneath. This is what's going to push the water out of the way permanently. And if you break the walls from the outside, the water will rush back in, so the drying out is not permanent.
We also need to have ourselves another honey block right here.
I'll put a honey block underneath that observer.
A temporary block, and then we need another observer facing outwards, and it.
So temporary block, an observer facing outwards. What, need more observers?
Sticky piston facing backwards.
And a sticky piston facing, I think, this way? Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm lost. No, into the wall. Sticky piston facing into the wall. So I have to get the sticky piston out. Pop that. And then into there. And then back. Alright.
Go ahead and remove that moss.
And take our temporary block away.
Block, and that is your first little section done. If you need to expand the farm more to the right, you literally build this exact little thing, but out of slime blocks. So you got 4 slime blocks, your 3 blocks below, your 3 blocks above, and then your little filler blocks right there, observer facing out, sticky piston facing back, and then remove your filler blocks, and that is it.
So we just repeat, oh shoot. So we just repeat this little section, or actually I think it's this little section here. Keep going that way for the width, and that's the main engine, is this right here. Alright, let's see how wide we can make this. And remember, I usually like to make a circular pattern around the ocean monument. So, as you know, how should I put this? The radius or the diameter is going to be how wide the thing's going to be, and that's how much glass you're going to need. Because I usually make mine out of glass, so you can see out into the ocean. Just putting that out there, and if you want it smaller, just make a smaller diameter. Alright, so if you're going to continue this on, then you just take some more, you just take slime, that, put the blocks on the top and the bottom. I think we're out of observers. I have to get more observers. Like this. And the stuff on the bottom. That. And let's go get some more observers real quick. And some shut-eye so I can see what I'm doing out here. Uh-oh. Well, what do you know? Alright, observer. How do we make observers again? I think I need that. The redstone. I think I'm gonna need cobblestone. Yep. I don't think I have any cobblestone. Well, at least I do. I take that back. Put that there. Actually, let's do this. Just put all the excess that I don't need. I guess I can put that there too. Alright, what was I doing? That and a cobblestone, right? I already have that, so I don't need that. Cobblestone. Cobblestone. Am I losing my mind? There we go. Let's do 10. Well, let's do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 5. We'll keep doing 5 at a time. think I need regular pistons too. Oh, I got that. Alright, let's try that. And we'll just light up that area with torches. Whoa. Can I go to bed now? Let's see. There you go. Let me check the audio real quick. Testing. Testing. Sounds good. Alright. Let's go back outside. I feel like Jacques Cousteau, man. Alright. Here we go. As you can see, that's how wide a swath of water is going to be removed. So he said to repeat that again. So here's the slime. If I'm not mistaken, I would have to build it from here. So how did he do that? Let's just see if I can see if he continues on. Let me turn the volume up.
You don't need an extra sticky block right there. So you just keep repeating this process right here, going to the right as many times as you want. Just make sure that you're always alternating between honey and slime, so you cannot have two sections of the same material right next to each other. If you got honey right next to honey, it's going to stick together, your machine's not going to work. So that's how you expand it to the side of your...
Okay, let's just give it a whirl. So what's here? Let's see. So an observer. It's on that sticky piston. I could put an observer facing that way. Let me do a clip. So observer facing that way. I believe that's a sticky piston facing in down below. But okay, so let's put a temporary block. And then that's facing out, he said. Great. Ah, the joy. Yeah, I have my... Oh boy. Did he break my boat? I think he just busted my boat, man. Son of a gun. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. I gotta be careful because I can't. I really can't lose the trident because I took it forever to get that channeling on there. Okay, so observer's going to face out. The observer is going to be going there, so I need to put another block there. Knock that out. Put the observer. Yep, facing that way. And the piston is going to go this way. I believe that's going to be a sticky piston. And silent says just keep going that way. Hold on. Let's just, I mean, for experiment wise, let's just give it one more section. And then just to test this, and then we'll go down here and add the walls to the other end. Okay, so this was slime. This is going to be honey. I don't think, yeah, that's about all I need. Okay, and temporary block, or not temporary, but the wall. And same configuration as over there. I'm gonna have observer facing. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, he didn't like the idea. I got a trident. Yeah, he took off. There we go. And we're going to do temporary. Here and here and here. Like that. Is he coming back around? That, like that. And I think that's it. Gotta make a wall over here. And I think we have to do the same wall on the others, depending on how far we're going to send this. Out there, let's see.
Single side section is basically identical, you just swap materials. Now, if you want to expand it going downwards, you're going to need to slightly modify this original engine section. We need to replace this block right here with a slime block, and then another slime block directly beneath that sticky piston. We're going to go ahead and place in 4 pieces of honey and this little sideways T-shape right here, and then getting yourself a temporary block like so, observer facing out, and sticky piston to the back. Remove your temporary block, and of course, don't forget to put in your solid blocks right there. So that's how we expand it downwards by one section. To expand it to the side and fill in the whole square, you need to go ahead and put in another honey block right here, and then get your 4 slime blocks. Go ahead and put your solid blocks above that and below that, and then of course we need to get in ourselves the observer right here, get in your sideways T of slime blocks, your solid blocks right there, and then of course you need your observer and sticky piston. It really is identical every way you do it, and that's pretty much all there is to it. So as you can see, it's an incredibly easy build process. Once your flying machine is built to the size that you need it, you need to go to the edges of the flying machine and make sure there is no solid blocks on the edges. If you got solid blocks anywhere on these edges, it's going to stop the flying machine and break it. So you need either glazed terracotta, moss, or obsidian on this leading edge right here, because none of these will stick into the slime or the honey. And you need to do that on this side as well. Of course, you only need that right next to the slime or the honey. The rest of that can just be some solid blocks of your choice. And of course, you need to get yourself a piece of obsidian at the other end of where you want your flying machine to stop. So basically, you just line yourself up with this observer right here, back up until you are where you want to stop, and then you place in a piece of obsidian right there. So if you're building a...
Alright, so that looks good. And then we just follow this position here, which is 1178, and go out that way to where it's going to stop. Put the other, this is level 63. '66, 2766. It should stop like right. I should stop it like right here before it makes contact here. Do I have the? Yeah, I don't have. Let's go grab some shut-eye real quick, because I need that lily pad. Unless I'm just going to build off from that top of that area up there. There we go. So I think it was 2766 and it was at Y level 63. Let's get that lily pad. So 66. There we go. Well, son of a gun. Who's hitting this? It's the Guardian. Okay, 2766. Boy, nothing's ever easy, man, I swear. $27.66. And at Y level 63. I think this is it. This would be a good place to stop. Where is that thing? Oh boy, we got a lot of them down here. Oh jeez. Now the dolphin's going to be attacking me. Okay, right here is fine. This is it. That's all we have to do. It's my boat. Grab some ink. Why not? We're out here. And I think all we gotta do is just turn that on and it should stop once it hits that other side. I guess I have to start it up by this, I think. Let me see.
Utterly massive machine like this one, and you want to get it as close to the ocean floor as you can, I would highly recommend that you go ahead and clean up all the edges. If you have even a single block over here or something like that, that could stop a part of your flying machine and break it. So you want to go around, maybe get yourself a conduit, and just clean out a little bit of the walls. Make sure that the ocean floor is nice and flat. I would recommend removing the bubble columns from below your area. Otherwise, if they're right on the edge, you might have a couple extra water sources coming out like this. So once you've prepped your area and you know that your flying machine is good to go, you have a stopping point in mind, or you just want it to just keep going forever, all you gotta do is remove this piece of obsidian, click on that space with an empty bucket to remove the water, and...
Okay. So you have to remove the let me see here. Remove the obsidian. Let's put this here. And then remove the block of water right there. And it runs. So let's do the clip. I have to do it a couple of times here. Let me get it started and then I'll run the clip. Here we go. And just remove the water from here. Let me start the clip up. Yeah. Let's go in the opposite way. Lovely. Now we know what direction it's supposed to go. We do everything. Hey, look, it did remove the water. See the gap? Pretty cool. If I remove this wall, this will all fill in again. Oh, the joy. So at least we know how this works. Now watch. So you can see how it pulled the water out, and you got to take it all the way down to the sea floor. But watch. This should all fill in. That gap that it dug out, it should all fill in if I knock this wall out. And this all fills in. See, watch the boat. Yeah. See it all filled in. Well, we just have to put everything on this side. Then it will go that way. Unless, let me just see something. Just double check, and let me check the audio too. Boy, something looks, I don't know, something's weird. Testing. Okay.
As long as you got these walls in
Yeah.
place, which I kind of don't, but that seems to be fine.
I'm wondering, I'm curious is why didn't, even though that went backwards, why didn't the rest of this go with it? That's my question.
And flat. I would recommend removing the bubble columns from below your area. Otherwise, if they're right on the edge, you might have a couple extra water sources coming out like this. So once you prep your area and you know that your flying machine is good to go, you have a stopping point in mind, or you just want it to just keep going forever, all you gotta do is remove this piece of obsidian, click on that space with an empty bucket to remove the water, and as you can see, your flying machine is now go.
Yeah, I really like to know why the whole thing didn't go with it. Maybe because I don't have it going to the seafloor like it said, like he said. It just disconnected from. Well, I'll tell you what, though, I am starving. And if you're just arriving, welcome. Glad to have you here. We're trying to build Silent Whispers drying out the ocean monument flying machine. We were just tested it, and unfortunately, it came off of this wall here and went out that way. I have to figure out why it didn't. This whole section didn't connect with it and went that way. I don't know. I did something wrong, but you know, I bet what happened was I didn't put something sticking here because it disconnected from this. I don't know, because this, yeah, it connects to that. Right, and then that connects to that. I don't think we had one connecting over here. So let's go back over to the Aquatica, and I'm going to take about a 10-minute break to grab something to eat, and then we'll be back and finish the testing. This isn't going to be the full-blown thing, but it's just to see how much water it will actually remove. And if it works, you don't need to use large amounts of sand like we used to in the past to dry out the ocean monument. I could have actually flown, but where's the fun in that? You get to see this lovely ocean base at night. Look how well that's lit up. This is all yours, folks. Go onto my YouTube channel on my community tab, and this whole base will be yours and all of its contents. I gotta go down below and turn on the giant farm. Actually, you know what I could do so that we can get more honey? I have an idea. I got too much stuff though. I don't think I have a shulker or anything here. I guess I could leave all this in this thing for now. Instead of doing our break here, we'll go back to world spawn. That way the bees can keep creating more honey for us. so we can make a much larger wall. I just have to remember to come back here. Remind me to come back here, guys. Put the axe down here. We'll just exit. We'll just exit here. Let's grab some sleep before we leave here, and then we'll take a break over at World Spawn. That way we can get more, maybe more honey, possibly. Let me check the audio. Testing. Testing. Okay. Hello, Freckles. This is Freckles. If you're wondering why I'm staring at her. Let me grab my boat, and we'll head on back to World Spawn. That way, while I'm taking my lunch break, the bees can make us more honey. Maybe we can get a much bigger flying machine. And I'm curious why I didn't put glass there. Let's put a temporary block, because I don't want to be falling through that thing. There we go. Should do the same thing for this. How much? It's fine. I don't want to mess with that, because I'm going to need this stuff to cover me up while I'm taking my lunch break. And at the same time, we can hang out at the charge creeper farm. Maybe get some creepers. It'll be lightning by the time I come back, and we can get a charge creeper. This is all in order to get a guardian farm for Prismarine, and then we can create a proper nether hub that looks much better than this. And they'll have nether portal rooms, a perfect ice road, no stopping and going, just a flowing machine. And then we'll say in the future, there was a time where this nether hub was much to be desired. Beelzefrog, I will get you your name tag, I promise. I promise. I promise. Hidden Mickey. Let's check the bee farm real quick before we go up to the creeper farm, which will be a flying steampunk machine. See if we can get some honey blocks out of that. 2. Put the empties here. And we'll go up top. Alright guys, I'm going to hang out here for about 10-15 minutes, and then we will continue on, and as we're watching that, we can see if actually I could do this down below. Well, I need to be up here because I believe this is the proper area, the right distance from the top there to here. So let's just cover ourselves up so that nothing comes in and visits us in here. Cross your fingers. I really should get some glass though. I'd feel uncomfortable with that like that. We have to give Beelze a frog. Ooh, I just heard someone drop down. That's the regular mob farm. Let's go down and get some glass off of Billy Shakes. We'll use the leaves instead. The leaves work just as fine because I don't have no emeralds on me. So this will turn into a flying steampunk machine, or flying steampunk ship. So it'll be much more interesting the way I have it set up now. Let's put some there. That'll be fine. That way you guys can kind of see out what's going on. It's just either way, I don't have any glass, so it's not going to look proper. But alright guys, I'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes, and we'll go from there. Alright, oops. Hey guys, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's take a look. I don't want to lose our leaves. Let's get rid of that. Let's check to see if we got any creepers down here. That was the other problem. Not only was I not getting lightning yesterday, I wasn't getting any creepers down, like going down into that farm. It might be because of the mob cap thing. Let's go down and take a look. And oh wow. Oh yes, we do. We got creepers. Only thing of it is, unfortunately, we don't have a lightning storm. So we got our creepers. Let's see if there's any creepers over here. Nope, but that's okay. We got the creepers on that side. And we just need a lightning storm so we can hit that, charge them up. The only problem is though, I need to ignite them. I don't know how I would do that, because I set it up for over here to ignite them. Everything good? I set it up over here with a half slab so I could reach in and ignite them. But the creeper is I guess if I killed a couple of the mobs and let the creeper slide down, I could do it that way. He's holding gunpowder. Now normally I would just let this be until we got some oops. Interesting. Because of the way that water's flowing, he's not washing over here. I could use this. Oop. I don't want to go too far. See that? Oh yeah, are they still there? Looks like they're there. If you go too far, they'll despawn. There you go. How about that creeper? Is that creeper still there? See, they all despawned. Ah, see, that's what I'm saying. You can't go too far from this or they despawn. Look at that. Oh well. We'll get this figured out eventually. Oh, there's another. I have another spot right there. Okay. I didn't know that. Alright, that's good. Yeah. See, the drops are not. I have a thing here, but. Darn. I got the gunpowder. That's the important. I guess that's the important thing. Let's put the leaves in there. Better than nothing. Alright, let's see if we can get this. Renamed the name tag for Beelzefrog. I promised him a name tag. I guess I used my anvil yesterday. I don't know how close you gotta be to the bee farm, but I'm hoping they produce some honey. Let's take a gander. Yeah, they did. 3 more blocks, that's not bad. Take that. The empties in here. Well, not, put the extra honey bottle. So you need honey bottles to make the honey blocks. And if you use the shears, you'll just get the honeycomb. Alright. See if I can track down an anvil real quick. I want to give Beelzefrog his name tag. There's an anvil right there. Alright. Beelzefrog. Beelzefrog. And I'll put the date in there. I always like to put a date so I know when I did this. And this is 11/1/23. There's our fine music. Now we know when Beelzefrog, he wasn't really created today, but his name tag was created today. And these guys, you guys will be coming soon. You'll be joining us soon as we get the armadillo. That's right. Oh, it's nighttime already. Jeez. I don't have a bed on me. We can go over here. Look at these foxes, man. That's ridiculous. Compose yourselves. Show another bed. Well, not in that one. I think I put it up here. Let's check the audio, shall we? Testing.
Testing.
Okay. Well, you should get some more chicken too while we're at it. That would be a frog right there. This is the upper part of the restaurant or tavern. This is, I gotta find a name for the fisherman. And we have Gordo. Oh, that's right. He was supposed to be after Gordon Ramsay, and he was going to be the Gordon Fisherman. Yeah. Grab some more chone. Oh, we need a Fletcher too for these feathers. Is that lily pads? Yep, I could use that. Alrighty, I want to try to get this flying machine working, and once that's done, we will then, I'll close the stream. After that, it should only take us a moment to get this running. And then tomorrow we'll pick back up and hopefully have more honey blocks. What's up, guys? put the gold helmet on. Honestly, I got the channeling for the Trident like 2 days ago. I have yet to come across the lightning storm. And I've gone almost a couple of days in Minecraft time without sleeping and still have not come across the lightning storm. I found rain, but no lightning storm. Oh, here we go. Beelzefrog. I will dub thee Beelzefrog. You come here and take your name tag. Boop. What? It gives us our frog lights. Oh! Okay, moving on. So once this is done and we start getting Prismarine, we will do this nether hub properly. We'll have walls, portal rooms, bigger ice roads, lanterns everywhere, sea lanterns everywhere, ceiling, all kinds of good stuff. But I got to get this flying machine working first so we can get into the ocean monument and then create a guardian farm. The Guardians is what drops the Prismarine shards. And you can also use those for lanterns as well. Sea lanterns. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? I created a actual portal. My bad. I actually have a portal right here. This goes right to the ocean monument. So when I started this stream this morning, that's what I first did. Dried out one little room and then put a portal inside of it. Okay, so what we gotta do, oh darn. It's okay. The reason why I'm saying darn is I left a few things. I knew I was going to do that. I left a few things over at the Aquatica. I knew I was going to forget that stuff. I knew it. It's no big deal. What we have to do is turn this thing around. I made it backwards. It's got to face the other way. We'll see what I'm talking about in a second. Look at all the ink. Lovely. So we gotta take this apart and build it the other way on the other side. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, here we go. I should have enough room to pick up all this stuff. Oh, we can get that from the boat. The other cool thing is this stuff floats, so if you miss a block, don't worry, it's going to come to the surface. If the dolphin doesn't take it first. Can you feel the joy? I should get on top of it and there we go. Alright. Is everything gone? Alrighty. So what I did wrong is I had it facing, I had the machine on this side and it went that way, and it should go that way. And the other problem is it didn't connect to this wall here, so I got to figure that out. So gotta take this stone brick. Okay, so it should be right 3. And now I can make 3 slime over here. So I guess I'd be better off doing it from here. 1, 2, 3, 4 should be the wall. I want to put slime here. Oh, that's not slime. 1. Should get up my trident. 2, 3. This is going to be obsidian. Okay, this is going to be a regular block. I'm going to have to back his tutorial up.
It's going to stick together, your machine's not going to work. So that's how you expand it to the side of every single slime block. So you got a force of slime, so plate facing towards the right there, but basically don't stick to it, and drag your wall along. Right then, so we're going to start by building up the engine, which is the most complicated part. Go ahead and put in 2 slime blocks, and then 2 solid blocks above and below that. We're going to place in 3 temporary blocks right here, break out.
Okay. Where's the wall at? The wall is here. I'm gonna face that way. So 1, 2, 3. If I'm not mistaken, alright. There it is. I'm gonna pop that. Put the stick like that. This. Put the make the sticky piston. Face it that way. Slime. And all of these got to be the same way. It's got to be on this side because it's going to go that way. It pulls versus push. Alright, and I'm so confused. The observer's got to face this way, and it's near the surface, so it's got to go like that. I really got to bring my bed out here. This is ridiculous. If you're wondering why I'm not drowning right away, it's because I have a conduit set up right almost underneath that little room I made. when I first got rid of the Elder Guardians and stuff, I set that conduit up so I can actually breathe easily down there. Regular sticking out and a sticky piston facing in. Like that. Oops, that's way too far out. Okay, I gotta take these blocks out.
Like that. We now need a couple more temporary blocks. We're going to place in a piece of obsidian, an observer, and then a slime block. That.
Alright, shoot. Okay, like that. Obsidian. Well, what do you know? I'm gonna have to go get my obsidian and stuff. I am gonna have to go back over there to Aquatica. So what happened is I made this backwards, so I got to take all that and put it on this side. That therefore it'll go that way. Yeah, we'll see. So let's drop this stuff off in a chest real quick. And let's see here, and that the pillar you just saw that we, come on, seriously? Whatever. Oh, that's a guardian that hit us. Once the stuff dries out, that won't be an issue anymore. Let's put all our goodies in here. Okay. We'll pick up this stuff and I'll show you real quick how to get the thing activated. Alright, let's pick up this. I gotta pick up my bed. And cross your fingers, it should work. It's gonna go towards the monument. So let's break the bed. Alright, this once we break, okay, let's get rid of this bucket of water real quick. There we go. Take this. That was to stop it if it activated prematurely. And then all you have to do is grab a bucket of water from here, I think, and it starts it up. Well, it's supposed to take this with it. I don't know why it's not. Maybe these pistons got to be over here, maybe. It should stop. Do you see how it's pulling out the water? And if you want this to fill back in, you just pop you pop this pillar, and all that will fill back in. So what you do is, once this is all, the water's pulled out. Let me make a clip of this. Oh, hey, this, hello, oh no, Kevin. He says, can I join please? I'm on Bedrock. Kevin, hello, welcome to the stream. I am a single player world. If you're interested in playing, I have a download link on my YouTube channel on my community tab. Go over there, you can download this world and you can actually play along. So go over there, check it out, download it, and also download the Discord link. And if you have any questions, get on my Discord, and I check the Discord every day if you have any questions, and I'll help you out. Now, excuse me, I don't know why that stopped, but it should have hit that obsidian. I guess that obsidian I missed, it should have been over here, but luckily it only goes so far, then it'll stop. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, just like that. Let me just check the time. I'm gonna probably call it quits here today, guys, but you know what, I want to see this thing running, so let's try this one more time. It didn't take that long. Let's try this again. I think we can make it work. I got faith. I have faith, and it's gonna work. Don't worry if it sinks down too far, it'll come back up. Yeah, because there's... Oh, you know what? I didn't make a wall over here. It should all fill in then if I take this apart, because there's no wall. If you want... You know what? No, that's not true. You only need that wall back there. That's right. There's pillars on either side. I'm being pulled in to that gap. Oy. Okay, let's get in our boat. I think that's it. Everything's... Oh yeah, it filled all back in. Interesting. I think Mr. Guardian really wants me to go down there and take a visit. What do you think? I think he does. I think he wants to give up some Prismarine. What do you guys think? That's all of our stuff. I gotta move this over by one, or it's not gonna stop. So let's move this over here like that, and now it should stop. Here we go. I think the reason why it's not working, I gotta bring, I think, these closer. Let's try this again. Okay, gotta have our wall, that's for sure. Oop. Like that, then we gotta get our slime. The more we do this, the easier it's going to get. Building this will know the pattern. So, like that. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling it has to be like right here somehow. I'm somehow doing this not correctly. Let's rewind this a little bit. Yeah, I see it right here. Back this up.
And this little bit of up and start removing some water from you, but it's going to get refilled because there is no wall right here. So if you want to expand this thing to the right, that is incredibly easy. We're going to use honey blocks because it's the opposite of slime. So place in 4 honey blocks in this little bit of an L shape, and then go ahead and put some blocks on top of that and blocks below it. We also need to have ourselves another honey block right here. Get yourself a temporary block, and then we need another observer facing outwards and a sticky piston facing backwards. Go ahead and remove.
Now, let me see. These, that has honey. Like that. Okay, that it all matches the same block. I don't know. Because from what I see, what he did, you have the 3. It's all the same block, and then the one next to it, it's the piston, and it connects. I'll let you be. Enjoy yourself, dude. Have fun. Enjoy. Don't forget your sunblock. Somebody forgot their sunblock.
We need an observer facing forwards and a sticky piston facing backwards into the slime.
Alright, let's try this again. And it's got to face that way. I believe it's going to be this. This is the first one. I think it is. 2, 3. This is going to be an observer facing in that way. Like that. That's going to be a sticky piston. I am so confused. I am really you don't know how confused I am at this point. Okay, sticky piston has to face this way. No, the other way. Okay, jeez almighty. My brain. Yeah, it's got to go up against the observer like that. Now that. Okay.
You can break that out. That's going to false the machine.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's what I did wrong. Those they gotta be over here somehow. Let's just continue and see what happens.
A couple of times. We now need an observer facing towards the right there.
Okay, observer's gotta face that way. Like that.
With a slime block.
Slime block.
Behind it, go ahead and place a piston facing
Piston facing.
forwards right there, and then a sticky piston facing backwards like.
So the piston has to face the opposite way this is going. So if this is going that way, it has to face that way. So, what the heck? The sticky piston, I guess it's gotta go here. Boy, I'm so confused. Like that. And then a regular piston facing the opposite way. Like that.
We now need a couple more temporary blocks. We're going to place. Then a piece of obsidian, an observer.
Okay. Obsidian. Observer. Probably another slime block.
And then a slime
Yep.
block. That obsidian is going to stop your machine from flying. So this is technically like the smallest your machine can be. If you remove that obsidian,
Okay. Now, gotta take these out. Now, according to him, you're gonna do a slime. See, that's the thing, man. I don't understand. I'm gonna have to watch this thing a little bit more.
and activate this observer, it's going to fly off and start removing some water from you, but it's going to get refilled because there is no wall right here. So if you want to expand this thing to the right, that is incredibly easy. We're going to use honey blocks because it's the opposite of slime. So place in 4 honey blocks in this little bit of an L shape, and then go ahead and put some blocks on top of that and blocks below it. We also need to have ourselves another honey block right here. Get yourself a temporary block, and then we need another observer facing outwards and a sticky piston facing backwards. Go.
Okay. I don't know. Somehow this is not right, but I'm gonna keep going with it. So slime block like that, temporary block like that, sticky piston, then an observer. I think the observer's facing out here like this, and then you have a sticky piston that goes in there. Like that. Alright.
Go ahead and remove that moss block, and that is your first little section done. If you need to expand the farm more,
Maybe I didn't take out the... Maybe I didn't remove this, maybe.
to the right, you literally build this exact little thing, but out of slime blocks. So you got your 4 slime blocks, your 3 blocks below, your 3 blocks above, and then your little filler blocks right there, observer facing out, sticky piston facing back, and then remove your filler blocks. And
Somehow I'm not... I don't think I'm doing this right.
that is it. Once you get to the furthest right section of the build, you don't need an extra sticky block right there. So you just keep repeating this process right here, going to the right as many times as you want. Just make sure that you're always alternating between honey and slime, so you cannot have 2 sections of the same material right next to each other. If you got honey right next to honey, it's going to stick together, your machine's not going to work. So that's how you expand it to the side. Every single side section is basically identical, you just swap materials. Now, if you want to expand it going downwards, you're going to need to slightly modify this original engine section. We need to replace this block right here with a slime block, and then another slime block directly beneath that sticky piston. We're going to go ahead and place in 4 pieces of honey in this little sideways T-shape right here, and then get in yourself a temporary block like so, observer facing out, and sticky piston to the back. Remove your temporary block, and of course, don't forget to put in your solid blocks right there. So that's how we expand it downwards by 1 section. To expand it to the side and fill in the whole square, you need to go ahead and put in another honey block right here, and then get your 4 slime blocks. Go ahead and put your solid blocks above that and below that, and then of course we need to get in ourselves the observer and sticky piston facing backwards. So this section right here is again identical to the above sections. So every time you want to expand going to the side, it's literally the exact same thing. And if you want to expand it going downwards again, then all you need to do is place in another honey block right here, get in your sideways T of slime blocks, your solid blocks right there, and then of course you need your observer and sticky piston. It really is identical every way you do it, and that's pretty much all there is to it. So as you see, it's an incredibly easy build process. Once your flying machine is built to the size that you need it, you need to go...
That's all it is. That's all it is. That's what he did. But I don't think I need this piston on top. I think that's what's busting this thing, is that I don't need this. I don't need this top. I don't need that. That's the problem. I don't need those. It's just like that. Let's grab this boot, get it out of the way. Why do I have this sticking out here like that? Alright. I guess we can get some shut-eye real quick before we start, so we can see what we're doing. Tomorrow we'll have to do the full thing going all the way down to the seafloor. Let me check the audio real quick before I get started. Testing. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. So let's give this a whirl. I gotta get rid of this water. Let's put that over here. And you knock out this. And then you take out the water from here and it should start moving. Okay. Oh boy. Now what did I do wrong? Oh, maybe because I add that water block there. Okay. Is it because of the boat maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Something's weird. Worst case scenario, I just stick a block in front of the observer. You just gotta trigger the observer, that's the only problem. Yep. Okay, how about this? There we go. Oh boy. Look at that go. Jeez. Alright, so we gotta put this back. Put that there. Put the obsidian in front again. Try to figure out why that thing is not working properly. Bada bing, bada boom. This is the fun of redstone. Let's get on top. It's faster that way. Right. And then this has got to face. Out. Alright, all good. That's what's supposed to happen, I suppose. Okay, so let's try this again. And it'll come back to the surface eventually. Alright, then we take the water from here. Wait, what the heck am I? Maybe I don't understand. Maybe I did that twice. That's why there's a gap there. I don't know. Shoot. Where's that obsidian at? Okay, let's knock that out. There's my obsidian. I think I made these too many times. pull up my sticky piston. Put that there. Oh my god, you drive me nuts, man. Alright, let's rewind this again. This is crazy.
Place in 4 pieces of B. If you remove that,
What the heck is that? Alright. That's right.
right there. Some glazed terracotta or some obsidian in the middle sections. That way the slime blocks don't stick to it. And drag your wall along. Right then. So we're going to start by building up the engine, which is the most complicated part. Go ahead and put in 2 slime blocks and then 2 solid blocks above and below that. We're going to place in 3 temporary blocks right here. Break out those 2. We need an observer facing forwards and a sticky piston facing backwards into the...
I don't know. It goes 3. Observer facing this way. Sticky piston facing this way. Okay, and I'll take off that. Okay.
Slime, you can break that out. That's going to pulse the machine a couple of times. We now need an observer facing towards the right there, with a slime block behind it. Go ahead and place a piston facing forwards right there, and then a sticky piston facing backwards like.
Alright. Man, I really... Okay. I think it's a sticky piston facing that way. And I'm out of stick. Why am I missing a sticky piston? Let's get rid of that one. Alright. Is it like... No, almost. Jeez almighty. Wow. It's just one of those days. Boy, it's been a busy learning week, hasn't it? What a curve. What a curve. Sticky piston's gonna face outwards. Let me put that there. And then sticky piston facing like that.
We now need a couple more temporary blocks. We're going to place in a...
Wait a minute.
Times. We now need an observer facing towards the right there, with a slime block behind it. Go ahead and place a piston facing forwards right there, and then a sticky piston facing...
Oh, darn it. I did that wrong. It's a slime block. Then a sticky piston slime block. Then a sticky piston.
Like that. We now need a couple more temporary blocks. We're going to place in a piece of obsidian and slime block. That obsidian is going to stop your...
Now it should work. Hopefully. See if I can stand up to work. Alright. Let's try this again. Make another clip. And then, darn it. Oh, I got the obsidian sitting there. Alright, and then remove this. Maybe because I was standing on it? I don't know. I really don't know. It should stop eventually. It was connected to this and it didn't pull it. See what time it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it a stream, guys. Let me go check on this. Yep, the obsidian stopped it. Yeah, just we'll pick this up again tomorrow. Alright guys, normally I end the stream back at the Honor Farm, but since I don't have any names listed right now to add a statue, we'll just pick it up right here again tomorrow at 10 a.m. But thank you so very much. Let's see if I can get you guys a stream real quick, a raid, and we'll pick it up again tomorrow at 10 a.m. Forzen's online. He's playing a different type of video game, but it's always interesting with Forzen, so tell him I said hi. Thank you very much for being here, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Check out my YouTube, check out my community tab on YouTube. Alright, have a great day.